Hello YouTubers, welcome back to Cherokee Auto Diagnostics and Repair, where my job is to save you money. This afternoon working on a 2002, let me see, 2003 Jeep Grand Cherokee, 6-cylinder, 4.0 automatic transmission, 4x4, and we are going to replace the valve cover gasket. The reason we're doing that is because two things. Number one, obviously it's leaking. Okay, you will see it's getting wet, especially in the back area, so it goes on the back on top of the transmission and start leaking there. But also the customer has a concern they have other oil leaks, but always you have to make sure that you start from top to bottom. If you have a leak on the top, you fix that first, clean the engine, drive it, double check, then if you find another one, fix it. Do never start from the bottom up. Okay, other way you're going to be chasing your tail more times than you can imagine. So very, very important. Keep that in mind. Anyhow, what we need to do here, we need to remove the air filter housing, so we can just have access and remove the bracket for the accelerator cable. So we want to make sure we do that, and the kick down gear cable and the passing kick down gear cable, shift cable, and the, what is the name of this? The cruise control. Oh my goodness, couldn't think of that word for some weird reason. So we're gonna remove air filter here. This only have two. And right here, right there, it is the screw for the clamp. So we're gonna replace that too. I mean, we're gonna loosen it up there. You can use a flathead screwdriver or 5/16. Somewhere away from ourselves. Let's take a look. Not too bad. It's just a little dusty. Actually, always when you remove the air filter, if the throttle body is exposed like this, just put something there to prevent from anything going inside the throttle body and cause damage. So what you're gonna do here, this is accelerator cable, I believe, or one of the two, or the kick down cable. So we're gonna hold it now, push, comes there. Make sure you be careful with those, because sometimes this, with the heat of the engine, they get too brittle. If you don't pay attention, go too rough, you're gonna break it. You're gonna have to replace that, because things are not gonna work the way they're supposed to. Now here we have to pop it. We're gonna use a screwdriver. Pop it, done. Move it, same thing with this. Hold it, pull it. Now that seems like it is a 10mm. So right now I'm gonna use swivel. Here, there's one. There's another one right here, and you can see right now the rub loose. Here's the other one. There's the two that the same length, so you don't have to worry about that. Which one goes where? So grab this. Now here you have to be careful. So you can use a screwdriver to break this loose. Excellent. Now we can move the whole thing. Put it over there. Hold on there. Perfect. Now we're gonna remove this heat shield for a second, because this is gonna get in the way. All right, now something that we need to use here. It's gonna be 11 millimeter or 7/16. I'm gonna show you a couple. I use 11. Oh, the same, right? Upside down 11. There are a couple that are different. You guys couldn't see them. Man, here's when it gets a little bit different, some of those ones, but see? Let's see. It's kind of dark here. Okay. Quite a few of those are like that. Okay. Anyhow, so I am going to this one have like a little piece of plastic or something that was attached to it, and it wasn't allow the socket to go in. The two on the back, sometimes they're challenging, but also to remove it right from here inside the valve cover, hit the hose, the upper radiator hose, and that can create a little bit of trouble when you guys want to remove the valve cover to lift them up. Well, let's see. So I need to go get something so I can step up and reach the back. So one, the two on the back right there. They have a ground. This one right here have a ground. The back one doesn't have it, but have a nut on top of it. So sometimes that nut break loose and doesn't allow you as easy to remove the bowl, because especially if you have the ground attached to it, sometimes the ground creates a little bit of trouble because it's spinning. But hopefully this time it is. It's actually, it broke loose. See, right here. Now we're going to remove the ground for the engine. See, that goes there. So here's the one. There's one more here on the back. Maybe two, I guess. Gonna need to get a shorter extension. Right, so I got a little bit shorter one and a shorter one. Use what you have, what you can. Okay. Don't let sometimes tool get in the way of fixing stuff. Some people are just get paralysis for not having things. This one came off with the nut, so I need to remove, put a shorter extension here. So let's say it's a shorter. Never mind. I think we need one more, maybe two more. One, yeah, maybe two. Find out soon enough. Yes, another one on the back. see here. Oh, I still have one more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I forgot how many. It's this bolt. Bolts this. Let's see. Did I remove all of them for good this time? I think so. Yeah, it seems like it did. Okay. Piece of wire harness here. There's some there. Alright, so now the next thing here, the wire harness for the fuel injectors, we have to lift them up. Let me see. Like I said, the valve cover itself is touching right here on the hose. Sometimes you're gonna have to remove the hose because you have no room. Okay, removing this to create the room. Okay, yeah, the valve cover is actually touching on this plastic, so we're gonna lift it and move it away. Some plastic to go on top of the bolts. There you go, you see? Still on the head bolts. Now, sometimes you can push it a little bit back and lift it if you have the room. I'm gonna pull. There you go. I'm gonna lift this thing. I'll remove this. Let's see. Sometimes this happens. There, I see. Gotta get the right angle. Alright guys, that's how you remove the valve cover gasket, or the valve cover itself. And now we're about to remove the gasket. There you go. Next thing you can do here, you put a brake cleaner and a clean rack and with the hand you're gonna come and go all the way around and clean it. Sometimes the oil create like a film. So if it is a film, let's suppose we clean this. Let's see. We're cleaning this. You see how, can you see how those lines are still there? Yeah. So if I clean it, it will go away. So you're gonna grab a little bit like a screwdriver that is not sharp, just to clean it. And when you're done, you grab the rag with brake cleaner and clean it again, and that should take care of it. This kind of gasket, the one this vehicle comes with, it doesn't need a silicone, so don't add it, okay, because it doesn't need it. As long as there's no grooves on the head surface, that gasket should seal correctly. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna stop the video right here because I don't want to make a very long video. As you can see, tilt it, move it, lift it, and it comes out. Remember to remove this, other way the valve cover is going to hit this part and you're going to get stuck like you saw in the video. Once again, thank you for watching. I appreciate that you guys come back to the channel, and as usual, do your best, forget the rest. God bless, and I will see you in the next video. Later.